I want to go through with you some of the things that I think you need to know as a friend or partner to the Enneagram Four. These are really keys, and when used correctly, can get you places inside of the Enneagram Four's heart that you didn't even know were there, or you didn't understand if you had seen them. One of the best ways I have found to open up an Enneagram 4, to increase the beauty, the openness of the Enneagram 4, is for you to stand in your own truth, for you to be okay with your own hard feelings, for you to be okay with your own greatest joys and your own greatest losses. And by okay, do I mean like, yeah, that happened and I'm totally fine with it? No, I don't mean that. I mean, I'm gonna curl up in the fetal position because my dog died and I'm devastated. Go there. The Enneagram 4 person can easily meet you. Yes, your dog died. That is devastating. There's an incredible gift that you give your friend or partner when you're willing to show up in your true heart. There's also a sense in which people walk around having fake desires. Oh yeah, I'd love to go to that movie. Actually, you hate that movie and you never want to see it. Know what you really love. Know what really brings you joy. Do your own heart work. Everybody likes a person who's more authentic about themselves, but the Enneagram 4, it's like oil and water. If you can't show up in your truth, no, they don't want to be around that. The Enneagram 4 is drawn in by the romance, the depth of knowing, I see you, I see the beauty of you, and I want to celebrate that and call it out. If you don't know how to do that, if you don't know how to be in the moment and see people's insane beauty, Google it. I mean, just Google it. And if you can't Google it, start picking up every random book that you can find from all the different places on how to be a wildly romantic lover. And then, take 2 things and do it. It's not rocket science. It's not hard to love map. It's not hard to love map. It just takes time. Love map your Enneagram 4. What do they love? Know them, see them, because what's going to happen next, your third thing is, if you're truly 100% committed, invested, partner, life friend for the Enneagram 4, then probably you're part of their reality holders. So that when they go way out into the depths of the pain that they're experiencing, you stand there and you're able to say, it's okay. I see you out there and I'm right here and it's okay. When you've love mapped your Enneagram 4 friend or partner, find out what their core values are. What are going to be the things that remain true no matter what? For me, that's one of my core values that I can get called back to is, yes, all the beliefs I believe about myself that are hard and raw and uncomfortable, those might be true. And also, the Lord's love for me is as high as the heavens. So I can be called back to my core beliefs by someone reminding me, okay, yep, that is chicken poop on the sidewalk. That is bad news. Yep, I hear that. That is like face smeared across the cement. I hear that. And also, I know that you and I both know that God's love for you is as high as the heavens. When you get to hold that precious, precious space of being Enneagram 4's reality holder, treasure it. Speak lightly. The Enneagram 4 is listening. Be tender with them. They might look like they have lost control or they're way off in the deep end. They haven't. They're really probably doing great. Hold space for them until they get back. Stay in your grounded place. Let them go there. Let them go to all the feelings. Don't try to fix it. Don't try to say, well, I've got this thing and actually we should put you inside of an institution or maybe, I don't know why you're so excited about that. That doesn't seem that great to me. Let them go there. Let them reach those high heights. Let them go to those super low places. That's okay. It's beautiful. And you know what? When they go to those deep, dark places and it's too hard for them and they hurt themselves, or they want to damage the relationships around them because it just feels too painful, that's their choice. They get to do that. And I'm going to challenge you to let them do that. Until they're ready to say, okay, I want a different thing. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to grow into a new thing. Let them make their own choices. I hope you hear my heart behind that, because that could be construed to more than what I've said. And I don't mean it to be more than what I said. I mean it just to be what I've said. The other things that I want to talk to you about are, so if you are hinging your happiness inside of your Enneagram 4 partner, you love them so much that you're going to fix them, and your happiness is hinged right inside their beautiful, beautiful, rich heart, stop it. Stop it. Put your own happiness back inside yourself. Don't put that weight on your Enneagram 4 beautiful friend or partner. Let yourself hold your own happiness. No, going back to the first one, knowing what makes you happy, knowing what you love, and doing those things. I challenge you in the last thing, know why you're with the Enneagram 4. Why are you there? What do you love about the Enneagram 4? When I'm with the Enneagram 4, I love their rawness. I love that I can depend on them to be truthful to me. I love that when it's dark and it looks ugly for me, they're smooth rider. They're not even fazed. They don't even care. I love those things about the Enneagram 4. I challenge you to know what you love about being with the Enneagram 4. I'm so grateful for your time listening to this, and I would love to hear any other things that you have found to love Enneagram 4 friends, family, partners. I'm always wanting to show more compassion, show better love, give myself more grace, and the others around me more grace